Beginner's Guide to the Gym for 2024. What's up YouTube, it's Tyron again with another video. Today I'm going to share with you guys 5 tips that are going to make starting the gym easier for you. Tip number 1 is identify your why. Why did you choose to start your fitness journey? What factor played a role in motivating you into thinking that the gym is the right place for you to be in this stage of your life? Does your decision stem from self-motivation or does it stem from outside validation? One can either sustain you for the long haul and the other can contribute to you not reaching your fitness goals. Internal motivation can stem from anything, but the 3 that come to mind are wanting to maintain a healthier lifestyle, or wanting to actually make a change toward a healthier lifestyle, or just wanting to simply be a role model for those who may be watching you. Another factor that plays into internal motivation that probably could be considered vain in some aspects, being dissatisfied with your outer appearance. I know for me, even though I was internally motivated, a factor that played a part in me wanting to get into the gym was I was super self-conscious about my body weight, and I was super self-conscious about my physique compared to all my other friends, everybody that I would see at work, and like even when I was coming up in school. That's always played a part in my own self-image, and I chose to take positive steps to rectify that situation rather than taking the easy way out. I hunkered down and I decided to get into the gym, and I put one foot in front of the other, and now I'm here talking to you guys about how to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So it all worked out for me at the end. Outside validation, it's pretty self-explanatory. Pretty much like what other people think of you, what other people see when they see you. Any reason is a good reason to get into the gym, but it won't sustain you in the dog days when it comes to like the grind of it. It won't sustain you. And besides, like, people's perception of you changes every day. If you're trying to keep up with people's image of you or people's perception of you, it's gonna take the enjoyment and it's gonna take the positivity out of your fitness journey. Tip number 2, you don't need any special equipment to start, just bring the right mindset. When I first got into the gym, I was seeing all these people with these lever belts for powerlifting, or these knee sleeves or headbands or whatever. You don't need none of that. All you need is the right mindset and to actually show up. That's all you need. Don't let anyone fool you into thinking that you need these special types of equipment. However, there is one piece of equipment I would recommend if you're just starting out in the gym and you're on a budget, so to speak. Me personally, I would suggest investing in some flat sole tennis shoes, whether it be Chuck Taylors, whether it be Vans, any other like flat sole shoe would suffice. Whenever you're doing certain exercises like barbell squats or deadlifting, pretty much anything that you have to be like planted into the ground, those shoes allow for that foundation to be set. Other than that, you really don't need anything else. Tip number 3, nobody's watching you and nobody cares. I cannot stress that enough. Nobody's watching you and nobody cares. I know what the environment of the gym is like. It feels like all eyes are on you, especially when you're first starting. You're in here with all these beasts and these behemoths and giants and all of them there. Nobody's watching you, nobody cares. They're trying to get through their own exercise so they can leave. Nobody likes to be at the gym longer than they actually have to be. So just rest assured in that. If anybody is looking at you, they're probably wanting to see you win and wanting to see you achieve your goals. I know how I am whenever I see a newcomer in the gym, whenever I see them hit a certain weight, a certain exercise, and like I see them giving it all they got, I'm hyped for them. I really want to see them win. I'm hoping that they win. I'm hoping that they push through, and I'm hoping that they keep going. My experience in this area was I was probably like in my 2nd day at the gym, and I was doing walking lunges with 2 dumbbells. I was right in front of like a row of like strength machines, and there were 2 guys that had already been in the gym that I can tell had already been in the gym for quite some time. They were like cock diesel type stuff. I was kind of self-conscious because I'm right in front of them. My legs lift, and I'm over here doing these lunges, and I'm over here walking like Bambi. I got Bambi legs and everything. I hear from both of them, yeah, keep going, yeah, keep pushing, because I was like on like the last like walk through in front of them, and they're like, keep pushing, you got this, and I was like, okay, bet. This is the type of environment that I'm in. Okay, bet, I like this. And it kind of made me fall more in love with the atmosphere of the gym, and that made me want to like pursue my goals even further. Tip number 4, consistency will carry you where motivation leaves you. I will repeat that. Consistency will carry you where motivation leaves you. Once you get into the monotony, once you get into like the routine of a certain thing and you're doing it every day, it's gonna get boring, it's gonna get tiresome, and it's gonna like feel like work. That's where consistency comes into play. Motivation is good enough to get you started. Consistency is where you're gonna see your results. Consistency is gonna keep you in the gym. Consistency is gonna make you go to the gym when you don't feel like it. But when you actually get there, you're gonna be glad that you actually went there, because those are the days when you don't wanna go. Those are the days that you absolutely should go. Tip number 5, your journey is your journey. This pretty much applies to any area in life. Don't get caught up and what someone else is doing. Don't get caught up with how far ahead you feel like someone else is when it comes to the gym or anything else in life. Comparison is the thief of joy. You will never be satisfied with your own gym gains if you're so hyper focused on someone else's gym gains who's probably been in the gym longer than you. It's not fair. You're comparing your chapter 5 to someone's chapter 40. It doesn't really make sense. You're doing yourself a disservice. It's not fair to you to always feel the need to compare yourself to someone who you clearly know is way more experienced at a certain thing than you are. So always try to stay focused on your own gains. Whatever gains you make, whatever progress you make, that is yours. That is your accomplishment. That is your victory. That is your W. And you should always celebrate it. So yeah, that's pretty much been my beginner's guide to the gym for 2024. My 5 tips for anyone who wants to get started. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Turn on the post notifications so you can be notified whenever I post future content. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.